Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. And based on my selections here, it looks like it's time for another stupid bad rogue run. Should probably take Druid, but I am far behind in rogue runs played, and yeah. First card not that impressive. I guess we're taking Master of Disguise. I do like Spiteful Smith with Rogue. Let's take that, even though I should probably take the Loot Hoarder. Wow, that's not my favorite row. I guess Argent Squire would be one of my 1-drops. Hooray. Gang Up just seems like I realize that it can result in powerful things, but it's a very slow thing. Like, this card does nothing for you now. It will eventually do other things, but you still have to draw those cards. Like, they're replacing your other draws, and like, yeah, you can improve the card quality of your deck, but that's such a slow play. I'd rather take that Kraken, which at least when it comes up, it should do something. Sharp Sword Oil is really powerful, but I always get screwed with it. I think I'm going to take the Tomb Spider, because it's going to give me 2 minions for slightly overpriced 1. Ah, what kind of row is this? Give my opponent a free card. Take Captain Fragile, who's going to sit in my hand the whole time because I'm going to want to try and protect him. Or the Stormpike Commando, who I'm not going to try and protect in my hand, is like a 5 mana, deal 2 damage. I guess I'm going to take Stormcrap Commando, because as much as I might want the Ice Rager to do something, it's never going to. Eviscerate, super good. Don't have dragons. It would be good to have at least one Sharp Sword Oil in here. I should like, Deadly Poison could work out. Like, that's potentially very strong removal rogue-wise, but, or, you know, damage to my opponent, but I should probably take the Sap, because it's much stronger. Like, I hate it in a lot of ways, but I get screwed by enemy Sap enough. This is almost the same rare row I had before. Now I can take an egg. Should I just take another Master of Disguise? I don't have any plans for that egg, but I mean, it could sit there and be annoying. It's like a booby trap against AoE, except that they know it's coming. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna take the egg, because I like those eggs. Cold Blood is pretty damn good. Use the Taunt and the 3-drop, because I have nothing to cost 3. But Stormwind Champion is also pretty darn strong, even if he's much later game. Things are all okay. I gotta make sure I have enough minions for this, because I've been well, I haven't taken that many non-minion cards, really. Let's take the Cold Blood. The Rogue card is an efficient card. I don't want to fill my deck with Krakens. We'll take a Heal Bot, some backup. Oh, why couldn't these guys been spread out a little bit more? I like the Buccaneer. Obviously like Yetis, because they punch things. Don't think I'm going to have a use for mech-based stuff. I may regret it, but I might actually just take the normal Yeti, because I don't like giving people spare parts. I mean, the Buccaneer is another first-turn play, of which I only really have 1. Cold Blood obviously doesn't count. And I don't have many second-turn plays, except Ruby and Egg, which is not great. But I do want to make sure I have enough things in here that can fight. So I'm going to take the Yeti, but I really probably should take the Buccaneer there. Direwolf Alpha, pretty good. Even though I'm not sure I'm going to have that many weenies. I mean, the Weblord could annoy people a bunch, but it's going to annoy me a bunch too, because a lot of my junk has battle cries. I think I'm better off with the Clockwork Gnome. Card efficiency. I don't have the 3-cost guys. Like, the Brewmaster's probably better, but I'm going to take the Ogre Brute because of what my deck's looking like so far. Another Heal Bot would slow me down. Another Brute will speed me up, so let's go Brute. And now we're going to take Brewmaster. Flexibility there. Iron Sensei would be cool if I had more mechs, but since I turned down the Mech Yeti, that's extra annoying. I do have a Clockwork Gnome. I don't like giving my opponent cards. I realize the Mech Yeti also gives me a card, but I hate that stuff, and I wasn't expecting to have a bunch of good mech things, but now I'm really wishing I had more mechs, because he doesn't give the bonus to himself. We're going to take him anyway, because he's the Iron Sensei, but it's unlikely to work out. Could take the Clockwork Giant, who is a mech, but he's a piece of crap. Kidnapper, I'm still not that fond of. I gotta take Sea Giant. Draconic Crusher, pretty darn good in the arena. This guy could also help my deck out. Assassin's Blade could do a lot of damage. The Sharp Sword Oil or the Smith. Man. I'm gonna get, like, crap weapons all the time, but I still get weapons for my own things. I think I'm more concerned with getting the Draconic Crusher here. It can be a 6/6 or 6, or it can be bigger. Master Disguise keeps trying to feed me them, but they're pretty mediocre. Let's go for Ogre Ninja, because he's crazy. Crazytron. I would probably take Mookless Champion, but again, this isn't one of the classes that is best for him. I don't feel like I have enough weenies, even though it'd go well with the egg. I think I'm going to take the Auto Barber so I have more targets for my Iron Sensei. Don't have the dragons for the Blackwing guy. Another Eviscerate is good, though. Take the Zombie Chow. I mean, yeah, no. I'll take that. See, that was getting tough. I've got so many non-minion cards all of a sudden. I've got 3 Eviscerates, which is awesome, and a Cold Blood. Sap. Don't have much that can directly kill things. Like, I should probably take the Assassinate, but the Heckler can also sort of kill things. It's just I don't have control over it. He's big for the cost, and I have, like, no taunt. I think I'm going to take him, but I'm going to wish I had that Assassinate, but I'm going to take him. Hope I can fight through stuff. Gilblin Stalker would be good. Still don't actually have that many 2-cost plays. I could get another Cold Blood, but I don't want to have too many non-minion cards in here. I think I'm going to take the Flame Juggler over that. Probably have taken the Fen Creeper, but whatever. Not many of my guys are actually pirates, are they? Because he's awesome if you have a lot of pirates, but if you don't, then he's pretty meh. Yeah, I've got, like, nothing. I have 0 pirates, so he is not a top pick. She's only 1 hit point bigger for 1 mana, but being able to give a friendly minion stealth could come in very handy at different times. So, I guess we'll take that. Last card. Oh my god, the Masters of Disguise. On the other hand, I don't have any AoEs at all, which is what I'd really want the Ancient Mage for, but he could potentially be 2 spell power for all those Eviscerates. A lot of Eviscerates. He's so iffy. You have to have other guys out for him. She's not the greatest for the cost. I think I should probably take the Arcane Gold, because he could come out and kill something. I don't know. Could have had so many Masters of Disguise, and it's so not worthwhile. Deck seems like it has potential. I mean, I should have enough early plays that it should be possible to mulligan into a hand that can play anything in the first 2 or 3 turns. But I also have a fair chunk of just sort of medium fat type things. 3 to 4 cost minions that are of a decent size. Even though the Masters of Disguise are a little weak there, and some of the other stuff not perfect. Ogre Time is pretty random. But, yeah, we'll see. That should be interesting.
I will fight with honor.
We don't need starting hand Draconic Crusher, but you guys are good. Auto Barber. That would probably be better if I could coin out a first turn weapon. Which I can't, because I'm going first. Oh, hey, going first not so bad all of a sudden. I'm going to actually draw one of my 1-cost minions. Still like this guy. He's 2-1, he's a mech, not that I'm likely to get any use out of them. But he does also give you a third of a card, which is sometimes as good as half a card, sometimes almost as good as a real card. A weapon, or just like play this guy as kind of a waste. Probably just play this guy as kind of a waste, because then I'll probably have 1 left. I could actually just go Iron Sensei right away. Probably a bad idea, but it's interesting. I have most of the mechs in my deck now, so as long as he doesn't kill them both. kills them both, I guess I go to Ogre Brute instead, but damn. It would be nice to give +2/+2 to one of them. At that point, he's basically paid for himself. And if he ever gets to give out a second bonus, it's like, hallelujah. Okay. That is not the scariest use of his turn. I approve. That is a lot of weenies, unfortunately. They're gonna kill my junk. They're gonna kill my Iron Sensei, but they're gonna pay in the process. We're gonna do this anyway.
Come close and listen.
Turned him into a 5/4 after attacking, of course, but more weenies. That makes me a little bit worried about his, like, what he's gonna do. I've got to start getting them dead. Sap a weenie. Not gonna sap a weenie, obviously.
Here we go.
I'm gonna leave one alive because I can hit you for 6. So does he just have a slow hand and that's all he could do, or okay? At least it's gonna hurt him. Wham! Oh, I'm so close to being able to Draconic crush his ass. I could keep him alive with the Master of Disguise, and then I could +1 hit point her. Interesting.
Enter the shadow.
Oh, wait, I was supposed to attack first. Yeah, that was pretty dumb.
Here we go.
I wanted to kill that, but I want to hit my opponent, and I still want to hit my opponent, so dig it. Yeah, that was... How often do you think I've played with her? Because giving things stealth is a mechanic that I have virtually never used. Because usually the cards that do it are not that impressive, but it would have been better for sure. Nevertheless, I'm about to get a 9/9. And keep my opponent in.
Blades ready.
So, buddy, you got a plan for this? You got 6 mana. You can do a lot with 6 mana. Taunt. I need more than that. That's what sap is for. If I didn't have the sap, I could also mana golem and kill it. Hooray! You have been rogued. That's confusing. I'm not used to being level 60 in a class, and every game it shows like your bar going from 0 to full. I'm like, why did I get so much experience? Oh yeah, because it doesn't do anything anymore. Okay, well that was off to a good start. 3 eviscerates and the sap. I'm probably going to miss that assassinate I didn't take. I have to remember to attack before Master of Disguising things. Duh. But otherwise, you know, not a bad test run. We'll see if I can keep it up next time. Please click the like button before it clicks you. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.